welcome to the Bware Horror Real, your home for everything horror. I'm your boy Buddha, and today up on the chopping block we got the movie Jeruzalem. Jeruzalem, produced by Epic Pictures Group and Paz Films, and is distributed by the Epic Pictures Releasing. Now, Jeruzalem was actually recommended to me by a friend of mine, maybe a friend of yours. You may have seen him at the gathering, you may have seen him on the social medias, he's all over the place. Mike Jankowski, I hope I'm saying your last name right. Dude, I've known you forever, I just don't know how to say your last name properly. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But he actually hit me up on Snapchat and let me know. He's like, hey man, you should check this movie out. I just want to get your opinion. This is the first time I haven't let him know what my thoughts on it have been yet, so right now is my answer to you, Mike. So Jeruzalem. What Jeruzalem is, it's a movie, it's, how can I put this? It's an interesting movie. I've always been a fan of like the first person type movies when they have the cameras and all that, but this movie's done entirely on Google Glass. So you're seeing all of the main character, the one woman, seeing this entire movie. And to me that was kind of interesting. I dug that. I've never seen a movie done in Google Glass before like that, so it was kind of cool. And the movie is about these two girls that end up going to Jerusalem. I believe it's on like a summer vacation type trip type thing. They go over there and they're supposed to be going somewhere else too. But they're going there just to kind of have fun, see, you know, that part of the world and everything. While these, of course, these are obviously very American girls going over there. The party animal types and all that. The very stereotypical party and all that kind of jazz. And I believe they're over there during, it's Yom Kippur. And while they're over there, you know, they kind of, the one girl, clearly she wants to have sex with this one guy, and they're kind of going a little bit wild, which is the stereotypical Americans going to any part of the world ever in a movie. They always kind of break loose a little bit, go all crazy, and that's the main girls kind of letting loose, going a little crazy on this trip. Now, while they're over there, now they're inside Jerusalem, they're in the holy city, and the walls are all in there and all that. While they're over there, things start getting a little crazy. And by crazy, I mean like they've got sirens going off and all this stuff. Basically what happens is it gets biblical. What's happening, I'm not really sure. Is it the end of the world? Maybe. It very well could be. There's monsters, there's like a flying kind of zombie-esque thing with wings that's flying around killing people. There's just these weird demons and just strange creatures all over the place. There's times when you see them, they're like walking through the streets, but like they're like 50 feet tall and they're giant just going through. And this shit's just all going down. And now you got these two American girls, never been there. They're basically trapped inside the holy city of Jerusalem. They're within the walls. They're with a couple of the people they've met out there. They're trying to get them out of the walls of Jerusalem to get somewhere else, just away from everything that's going on. But they get to the walls, they get to the gates and try to get out and realize the military has all that blocked off and they're not letting people out. I guess it's the military's trying to contain what's going on so it doesn't spread out of Jerusalem, it just stays right where it is. Now, while they are hell-bent on keeping those people there, like they've got a bunch of people there, they actually start killing people that are right there, so everybody scatters. They end up underground trying to go through a tunnel to try to get out of the place, and like if you get bit by the weird zombie flying thing, you kind of turn into one, so you turn into a weird demon thing. It's pretty crazy, and again, the whole time you're watching it through Google Glass, you're seeing it first person what this girl's going through. To me, that was the most interesting part. I've always been a sucker for that first person type movie, like shot in the first person type movie. It's very interesting. I've never seen a movie quite like that. It was a very original idea. I like the fact that it was also, they used Jerusalem because it's been such a holy city for years and years and years and years and years. Some people may also find it in bad taste that they use that to do something like that, but maybe to me that's also what speaks to me. It's different. It borders that line where some people could be offended that they're seeing that happen in Jerusalem, that kind of shit. Overall, I'm going to have to give Jerusalem, it's Jerusalem with a Z, by the way. That's how it's spelled in the center of it. I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 Screaming Virgins. I dug the idea of watching everything through Google Glass. I've never, I know unfortunately Google Glass is kind of gone already, so in itself it was kind of dated, but I do believe we are going to be seeing more things of technology like that. It may not be Google Glass like that, but that's probably where things are going eventually. If there's ever a movie you want me to check out and you want to see on the Horror Reel, let me know in the comments. Hit up my Twitter, my Instagram, Facebook, email, any of that. Let me know, and I'll try to get it on the Horror Reel as soon as I can, and I'll try to find it as soon as I can to give it a watch and let you know what I think. Well, that's all I got for you today. And remember, if you're not down, beware.